Hello, dear friend. Welcome to my video courses for download. They are building up on each other. They are related to each other. And in fact, you cannot separate them really, though every video stands for itself well. I am Olaf. I am a trainer since the beginning of the 80s. I am more and more, coming with age, a friend of nature and being natural and not acting or showing off or doing all those artificial things or being seduced by them. I love nature. More and more I don't like to be in closed rooms. I was in my whole life as a teacher in closed rooms, halls, no nature, so maybe it's my counter reaction to that. My real knowledge does not come from books, and I am not teaching book knowledge. I am so deep into the things. Now I'm 51 and I know my stuff. I mean, I held speeches, at least hundreds, if not 1,000 or something. I was teaching people in one-on-one tuitions in the hundreds at least. I was giving thousands and thousands of seminars, giving concerts more than I could count now, also in the didgeridoo field. I have real good experience about self-esteem, self-confidence, a good and convincing voice, the rhetoric things, body language issues, but also life questions and answers in general. And I think this is my big thing. What I can share with you is proven, is solid, it works, not only for me, but for many students I had. Many. I tried to count them one time, but it was impossible. It's, I guess, some 10,000s of students. Yeah, I'm proud of it, and I like to share my knowledge now. I like to share my knowledge also in the natural environment. If it's raining, if it's snowing, I don't care. I just like to be in nature and share my things with you. So thank you for buying this course and some others, I hope. They are all connected, and you will see one video leads to the other. If you talk about rhetoric, you have to talk about body language. If you talk about self-management, you have to talk about fitness issues or your style and your mindset and moral things and ethics and stuff like that. So we will go into this deeper now. Hello, dear friend. Welcome to my course, Strong, Open, Confident, Free Voice. A little anecdote. 2 weeks ago, one of my female autistic students listened to my rap about confident voice, and she leaned forward and said to me straight into the face, "Hey, no one needs this. This is bullshit." I was stunned, and this rarely happens in my life without voice. Like, what? And she continued something like, "I surely don't need that. I know that for a fact." That young girl made me thinking hard for 2 weeks now. Could it be she is right? I mean, am I so old, I'm a dinosaur now, not understanding things in life anymore? holding on to things gone long before, nobody cares, old shit. My answer to that, after real hard thinking, is I don't think so. I don't think that young girl realizes what a strong, free, confident voice is giving you, is making with you. We are talking about the drive that you feel in life. And if you feel the drive, of course, if you could raise up like a confident young boy or girl, you might have a good voice. But many young people don't have this luxury or this luck in life. They hear from the first day they were born maybe things like, shh, don't be so loud, or something like, sit still, not make so many movements or not so big movements, don't raise your voice. They hear things like, you are talking bullshit, shut up. And if you hear things like that too much in your younger years, it programs you and you become quieter. And if you talk, you will feel a tension here. We will talk about this in a minute. And this tension makes your voice different. Also, if you talk loud, you cannot say it freely, open, but you have to learn how to relax this, and this comes from your mindset and from what you think about yourself and the content, what you just are talking about. So freeing it up is always a question of relaxation and freeing yourself up, your thinking. Having a positive attitude to what you say. In the last video I showed you a short demonstration of traditional didgeridoo playing and stated they learn, especially in old school playing, they learned to open up here, to free up their middle section, as I call it, the belly area. That's not all. There is a big thing that I want to share with you. It's a knowledge not widely known, not even amongst Aborigines. It's about something when I heard it first from my didgeridoo teacher, remarkable man, strong insights. When he said those things I am about to say to you, I was thinking, no. yeah. I didn't believe a word. It was too strange, too off for me. I couldn't put my finger on it. I had nothing to do with this kind of thinking. So I was thinking this is bullshit. But what I am going to share with you now took me, I'm playing now for 18 years to do traditional way. It took me 16 years to fully understand this thing and to put it into my playing system, my body, my mind, because it's mostly a mind thing, but it's also physics. So what is it? And up there was a young Mongolian man and his friend standing beside me, and one man was shouting up and the other man shouting down. What they said, I could not understand, of course, what they said, but it went like that. Don't be afraid, but it gets loud now. and the other man answering something to that effect. It really was loud and bassy, and it was absolutely no problem to understand the man up that hill. We'll go into another topic of rhetoric now. The first two videos were about opening up your voice and radiating and become bigger and free. Now it's about how you say things. The word for it in rhetoric is modulation. Wider and narrower. Wide, narrow. So there you have it all. Modulation. In this video we'll talk about the melody of your sentences and words. To me it is the most, at least one of the most important topics in rhetoric in general and in your life, really. I am using this, what I am about to tell you here, every day, in every dialogue, every speech, every seminar. So it's really worthwhile to get this into your modulation, into your character. What I'm talking about is a 4-part sentence. This means 3 pauses. They might be short, but a pause is a pause. Go about it as a joy thing. Discovering yourself. Discovering your potential. I mean, I work with handicapped people, and some of them cannot use their voice, or never like they really want to. It's bodily not possible for them. But you can. And there are 3 things in this world which, as a trinity, show who you are. Your convincing power. The body language, the content of what you say, and your voice, the melody, everything you learned in this course. So, if you can discover and free up your potential, go about it with joy. See it as a fun thing. Smile when you are talking about what you're saying and how you say it. And if annoying people like this motor saw man testing you to the limits and you come through a dialogue with somebody who you cannot stand, and how he or she is talking and the voice of it makes you crazy, but you come through and you maybe win, or at least have a consensus. This can make you proud, and this is fun in itself. It's to be proud of. Yeah. Interesting. Now he stops. That's the perfect moment to finish this course. Thank you for buying it. Thank you for watching it, and you might want to watch my other courses. See you then.